Hi, my name is Brianna Walton, and I'm the patient care manager over St. Bernard's Home Hospice. So a lot of people don't know about our department, and I just wanted to take a minute and share with you guys who we are and what we do and what we can offer our patients. So a lot of people are very familiar with the hospice house, but if we have patients that aren't ready for that yet and their goal is to go home, that is another option as well. We say that St. Bernard's has 3 avenues of hospice. So patients, when they elect hospice, they get the option of being admitted to our program in the medical center, where they get the full benefit of hospice care there at the medical center. This is primarily for our patients who don't have as long left or are imminently passing, so that helps them from having to make that rough transition, transportation, getting them home safely. We always want families to be able to be present with their loved one at that time, so the last thing we want to do is get them in transport and them not be able to experience those moments in that time of their life together. So that's the first option that we have. Then second, you're probably familiar with the hospice house. So we have a lot of patients that go there, and that's what they elect. But then we also have home hospice. It's very similar to home health, except it's hospice. Our primary goal is to make the highest quality of life with whatever quantity of days the patient has left. And the really cool thing about our department is we cover a lot of Northeast Arkansas. So we cover a 50-mile radius. We go all the way to Piggott and up to Marktree. We also go out into what we call the hills, which is Ravenden area, Pocahontas, all those teeny tiny small little communities. And we also go out to Newport and up to Wynn. So it's a very large area of patients that we get to serve here in Northeast Arkansas. So one of the best ways that you can help us help our patients is we need the referrals for home hospice as early as possible. A lot of people, when they think of hospice, they think of imminently passing. And the really beautiful part of our program and what we get to experience is when we get to spend, weeks or even months with these patients and their families, getting to know them. We're going in their homes. So when you have a patient for, say, 2 weeks, we may only get to be in their home for 3 or 4 visits. But if we have them for 2 or 3 months, then we really get to build that relationship. And it's just really a special time when you're considered part of their family. I can't tell you how many times my team has been mentioned in obituaries as part of the family because they're there in those final moments with these families and these patients. So that's the most important thing to us, is that we get the referral early so that we can serve them best in that time of need and build that relationship. Because at the end of the day, relationships, that's what it's about. And I just can't say enough what an incredible team we have here. We just have some really cool stories, and I wish I had more time to share those with you. But it's just really cool being on this side of life in this phase, just getting to see how things connect together and how they go above and beyond to make those last wishes come true for these patients, whether it's getting a granddaughter in from out of state and helping her get a plane ticket here, and then her grandmother passes right after she gets to see her granddaughter, or getting to sit on a motorcycle. We had a patient that wanted to do that at one point. So my team just goes above and beyond to get to know the patient and find out what's most important to them in this season of life.